So after Batman finished saving Uncle from the terrible villain that is me, Lord Poddington, right?
The penny pincher.
That's gonna be my villain name.
The penny pincher.
The penny pincher. I'll be like Chris's dad from Everybody Loves Chris or Everybody Hates Chris. The penny pincher.
That nigga could calculate the price of anything.
That's the type of supervillain I'm thinking about. But anyways, so after that, I think it must have been on the same day because it was sunny and it was amazing. I decided to go to the cinema, right?
Yeah.
To go watch Batman.
Because it was sunny and amazing outside, you decided to do something inside. Nice.
Yeah.
In the dark. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. And you know, it was fucked up. When I came outside, it was dark. But how do you feel about this movie, man?
About Batman?
Yes, about Batman.
Zoe Kravitz is one of the most beautiful women I have seen in the last 5 years of my life.
She needs to be protected at all costs, man.
I see her being the next like big super like actress that's in everything.
I thought Rihanna was beautiful.
Zoe Kravitz is like...
She's more beautiful than Rihanna.
Zoe Kravitz is...
That's nuts to me. And I know all of the women out there are going to be like, stop being a misogynist and comparing to women. But, I'm sorry, in pop culture, every nigga has one woman that we all agree, at any circumstance, if she calls you to leave your woman,
you're gone.
You should do that, sir. And that woman's Rihanna. For me to have the thought that, oh my God, Zoe might be better than Rihanna, that's crazy.
No,
that's crazy.
Not only is she bad, she outacted Batman in that movie.
She did. And to be honest though, that Batman was
everybody
fucking trash.
Outacted Batman. Penguin was hard.
Even the fucking butler did a better job than him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, Master White.
He was killing that shit.
Yeah, he was
Alfred was killing that shit.
While Batman was in the bag and going, yeah.
Bro.
Why do you think I'm so sad?
I
don't know.
Justice for Gotham.
Nigga, like, what are you doing? My nigga?
Nah. The reason I wanted to really go into this, I really went into this movie with like a clean slate. Like, I'm coming here to watch Batman. This is my introduction to Batman. Because
you never saw Dark Knight?
Nope. I think I did. I probably fell asleep. I don't like DC movies.
I know, but that's the wrong one to fall asleep on. That's the best.
I might go back and watch it. Because
superhero movie in the 21st century. Marvel have been trying to outdo that.
I don't know. Those Iron Mans were a bit...
They were, but none of them came close to Dark Knight.
I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it then.
That's what I'm going to say.
Because Batman to me...
And everyone agrees.
I've always said Batman is not a superhero.
So what would you say he is?
He is... I think...
Oh, actually, do you know the part that pissed me off out of the whole movie? At the beginning, when he attacked all of the little niggas that's trying to beat the Chinese dude.
Yeah.
And then someone asked him, who are you? Nigga goes, I'm Vengeance. No, nigga, you're Batman. You forgot your name. You're not Vengeance. You're Batman.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, I think the theme of the city of Gotham is that there's a bunch of lunatics running around.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what makes everyone think that Batman isn't one of the lunatics running around.
But he is though.
That nigga's insane. That nigga is insane. The nigga jumped off a skyscraper with a cape. And he can't fly. You're telling me that nigga's not crazy?
And then when he went past the bridge.
He hit the bridge.
I know.
Got up and pretending like it didn't happen. You're telling me that nigga's not crazy?
Do you know what's funny about all of that? Not one scratch of blood in sight.
Bro.
The whole time I'm like, what's this nigga's skin made out of?
That nigga's insane. He's crazy.
Like, if that happened to Superman, I understand. Super strength from another planet.
Bro, if Superman hit the bridge is going down.
That makes sense. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, Superman was a little bit weak and he hit the bridge and it bounced off.
Yeah.
No blood. That would make sense. But Batman, you're a human being. All you got is gadgets and a cape.
If that happened to Superman hit the bridge. But the bridge hit Batman. The bridge hit him. Like,
The bridge was like, get the fuck out.
What the fuck are you flying for? Nah, the only
No, I have to defend my guy, Batman.
the only saving grace of the movie was the actual art of the film.
Yeah, so like the cinematography.
Yeah, that was the only saving grace.
I would agree, and of course, Zoe.
And Zoe
Yeah,
Kravitz.
Zoe. That's
Like, why am I watching? Why did these niggas say bye to each other and then go in the same direction
who
for 3 minutes?
What?
At the end of the movie,
Cat and Batman.
they went down the same road
That's
and then
true.
stopped at the road to look at each other.
And then
The movie
but they
has,
went opposite directions when they got on the bike.
but nigga,
But I get what part you was talking about
Yeah.
because I thought about it and I was like, that's so dumb.
nigga said bye, and then
It's like, oh yeah, no, we're going the same. Oh yeah, no, you was going that way. Hey, let's walk, man,
Bro.
But that tell a lie. That's happened to you before.
of course it has, but not in a superhero movie. No, that's not.
Hey
in my,
man, it happens. They're trying to be realistic.
bruv.
I have to stick up for Batman some type of way, somehow, some way. Even though the movie was trash, the whole story could have been told in an hour.
Yeah, but I heard that people were saying this is like Batman in his first year of being Batman.
It doesn't matter. That's still fucking poor.
It was.
They had one action scene the whole movie,
Yeah.
and it was a great action scene. If they'd given me that for 3 hours, I would have been satisfied. Because I would have been like, at least I got to see bare shit blow up on screen. It's an action movie, that's what it's supposed to be. I'm not going to take it for anything more than that. But they tried to lean on the storyline, and it was weak as hell.
No, I think whoever the director was for this, he was just thinking artistic, because the Batman movie took a lot of inspiration from like horror movies,
It did.
and he
It
tried
did.
to make Batman like one of the classic like horror villains, like Michael Myers, Jason, where they follow you slowly, they walk slow.
That's true, but
And-
this is a superhero movie
Exactly.
that doesn't... If, like, say for example, like I was saying earlier, if the storyline was a little bit more intricate, where you were thinking, first of all, the characters, they didn't even take that much time to develop the characters
Yeah,
at all. It was just, oh yeah, no, this guy owns a club.
I couldn't
Independent.
hear shit. Stop
So-
whispering now. Everybody was whispering.
Even the fucking detective guy.
Bro, there was a scene, yeah. There was a scene where him and
Yeah.
Gordon
Yeah,
were on the top of a construction building
yeah.
by themselves, and
they
they were
were still
whispering to
whispering.
each other. Nigga, what secret is that? You don't want God to hear, bruv. Speak up.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Ay, what are you doing,
Oh my god, this is the worst Batman ever.
bruv?
This nigga go fucking
And-
eyeshadow on and shit. Like, what
Oh.
the fuck is you doing, nigga?
They even try to do like little things like, spoiler alert, right?
There's no point.
That cameo of the Joker at the end,
Yeah.
so unnecessary.
Very.
Give
And what the fuck did that achieve? Nothing.
We don't want to see
didn't
see
make-
this movie again. We don't want to see it again.
It didn't make me want to see the next one.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
Definitely didn't. Give me Mr. Freeze or something, or give me
Yeah.
Scarecrow,
And on top of all of that,
bro. They should have gave Scarecrow instead of Riddler, because that's
true.
if they wanted horror. Oh,
that would have made way more sense.
Oh my god,
That would have made way more
That
sense.
nigga is scary,
And
scary.
the storyline would have been better.
yeah.
And the storyline would have been better. But instead, they used the Riddler.
That nigga's scary, and they didn't. I don't feel they did the Riddler justice.
Nah, they didn't do him justice at all. Like, come on. He was easily captured like that. Like, come on. Not only was he easily captured, like his plan to then unleash the mini-me's of spoiler alert, but all of the guys that were like wanting to be like him online, that was so predictable.
That's what I was gonna say as well. Remember at the funeral,
Yeah.
when he walks in and he hears the guy talking shit about Martha and Tom Wayans or
Yeah.
whatever. They stay on that guy's face for like 10 minutes.
And they didn't know that it was him.
All right. No, they stay on the guy's face for like 10 minutes,
Yeah.
right? And then at the end, when they're on the bridge thing above the flood, the guy that he was beaten up on, guess who it was?
Same guy that was turned up.
You can you can do that, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, foreshadow.
Yeah.
Not when you did that in minute 20,
Before,
and then
it's right there.
minute, whatever. I don't even know how to calculate in this in minutes. 3 hours later, you show me I forgot. I don't care how long you stayed on his face. I forgot who that was.
And on top of that, like, fuck the foreshadowing thing at the beginning of the movie. You don't know who that is at all.
You're not meant to know. It's
you're
like
not supposed to. So how the fuck are you supposed to be like, oh, that's gonna be the guy in the end?
there was no reason for me to pay attention to him.
No. This was just a poorly written movie, and that's what I was gonna say. Yes, the artistic style and it being like a horror aesthetic.
Yeah.
I enjoyed all of that with the black and red. I enjoyed all that. I'm an artistic person, so that naturally for me is the only thing that kept me watching, and Zoe, of course.
And not only that, right?
But if the storyline had been better,
Yeah.
it would have been a good movie. Because this wasn't even good, in my opinion.
In my opinion, no. And the thing that pushed me over the edge is the fact that Catwoman and Batman, it was like they fell in love. When?
That's true. They had like two missions together.
We saw Catwoman twice.
That's true.
And both times she was crying about some dead girl that we didn't even see. We didn't see.
That we didn't give a fuck about.
We don't know her backstory.
We don't know nothing about her. But yeah, you're right. They fell in love at the end though.
No, they fell in love halfway through, and I don't know why.
Yeah. The part where she kissed him, she kissed him, right?
Yeah, and I was like, what?
And I was like, Zoe, come on.
What?
You're doing too much, babe.
What's happening?
I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying in terms of the writing. It makes no sense at all. But first of all, Batman. After this Batman was a bitch, and this is how I knew it was a bitch. After everything happened, and you saved the whole fucking city, you have Zoe right there saying to you, "Yo, fuck this city. I got a load of money. You're rich. Let's go this place. Let's have fun. Let's be adventurous. Fuck the city." No, but Gotham needs me. Fuck you, Nick. Like, what?
I would let Gotham burn so quick. I would have let Gotham burn so quick.
What's Gotham again?
What the fuck is that? There's other cities in the world, bro.
Word. I'll go save whatever city she's at. Like, there's mad robbers there, bro. Stop being selfish. Anyways, if that's your intro, I mean that's the end of your. I've got nothing else to say about it.
Yeah, that was
it.
it.
Just pissed me off.
I don't want to see a part 2. Keep it to yourself.
Oh no, I don't want to see any other DC movies.
Fam, film part 2 and then watch it yourself. Facts. I'm done. I gave it a chance. I'm never unless they do a Green Arrow thing, because Green Arrow is hard.
It's good. Alright.
If they do a Green Arrow,
I've never really
movie,
paid attention to Green Arrow.
he's cold.
Alright, but I'm not watching any DC.
I'm not
movies.
watching.
I've made that decision.
Strictly
now.
Marvel still.
Yeah, Marvel's the only one that with Marvel, because with Marvel, even if it's the worst movie that they've made, it's still gonna keep you entertained from beginning to end.
Yeah.
And not only is it gonna keep you entertained, the storyline will make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, y'all need to just get yourself better writers. I'll be honest.